Things I don't buy to save
Hi
money.
guys, it's Mina, and today we're going to be talking about a couple different ways that you can save money by cutting out costs in your life. So these are things I no longer buy anymore to save money. So the first thing that I do is when I'm looking at my auto payments, because that's a high ticket cost, is your auto payments. You're going to go to your car insurance and call like 4 or 5 different car insurance companies and get a quote for each one. Then you're going to go with the lowest option, the lowest price option. So they're still going to offer you full coverage. It's just going to be the lowest price out of all the different rates you've been given. So go with that. This saves me like $1,300 every year. So this is a big way you can save money, is by simply just calling up and checking what your rate would be for switching companies. Okay, the next thing that I do is house hacking. So this is how I save big on house costs, which is another high ticket item. So to do this, you're gonna want to rent with a roommate or partner. So during school, I rented with a roommate. She and I shared a flat together, and then now um, living with my partner. So that is a way that I save on rent costs. So you can do this too. You simply live with a roommate or your partner. Okay, the next thing that you're going to do is to save on food costs. So delete Uber Eats and Grubhub from your phone. This is going to save you $300 plus every single month. And why this works is because it forces you to meal prep. And by doing this, you can save like up to $90 a day by just not eating out takeout food, because it costs like $45 a meal to get takeout, and you have to have 3 meals a day, so you can't be spending all that on Grubhub and Uber Eats. It just doesn't make sense um, for your wallet, especially if you're making like minimum wage. That's like a quarter of your paycheck, even more than that, like a third of your paycheck for the day. So just be really careful about Grubhub and Uber Eats. um, the last way you can save money is simply by choosing not to impulse shop. So I do a few no spend days every single week, and this helps me to really keep my savings in check. So, for instance, if I know I'm getting my nails done that weekend, I do a no buy, like no shopping spree. So I won't go out and buy clothes that weekend because I know I'm getting my nails done that weekend. So I'm already having to splurge on something else, so I won't double buy, if that makes sense. Okay, hope this helps.